Hello and welcome to an unboxing video for the Brighter Days kit from Mercy Tiara Kits. I'm Tracy, also known as Mercy Tiara, and this is my Kit Club's second kit for June of 2023. This kit releases on Wednesday, June 14th at mercytiarakits.com. The website is right over here on the screen, but it's also down below in the information section below. So today I'm going to share with you the contents of this kit and also the embellishment add-on, and I'll also show you the extra pattern paper pack add-on, which I am getting for myself this time. Last month I did not get the extra pattern paper for my own self, and I did end up regretting it. So I will share all of it with you, as well as I have the embellishment kit over on the sidelines so that you can see exactly what comes in each of the kits. So as you can see right over here, this kit is called the Brighter Days kit. It's from June of 2023. We are doing a mid-month release for now. I think our goal was to do early month releases, but a bunch of things got in the way of that. So right now we're releasing middle of the month. So this time it is Wednesday, June 14th that we're going to be releasing. Our kits always include 12 pattern papers. They always include a letter sticker set of some type. This time it is the Eclair thicker set, which we're bringing back because it is just amazing. It's an older sticker set, but we love it so much that we were happy to bring it back for our club members. We also have some flea market die cuts, some chipboard flair, some cardstock stickers, and also some enamel dots. So I'll be walking you through all of those. But first, I wanted to share with you guys the beautiful pattern paper that comes in this kit. So there's lots of Simple Stories Flea Market in this kit, and we're starting with this one, which is called You're My Fave, actually. I love this combination of these teals and turquoises with the pinks and purples with the golden yellow accents. It's just so pretty. I love all the colors of green in here as well. This is just one of my favorite color schemes in a very long time. I can't wait to work with it. The flip side of this paper is this beautiful bluey, greeny, checkered pattern. Very lovely. So the next piece of paper is the Oh Yes Please, also from Flea Market from Simple Stories. It's another beautiful plaid. This time it's not on the diagonal. And I adore that beautiful rich yellow. And then the flip side is all of these circles. They're plate designs. They would be amazing fussy cut. They're so pretty. And so again, if you buy just the main kit, you will get one copy of each of these, but because I also have the pattern paper, I'll include both sides here so that you can see them both as you look at the kit as the video progresses. Next we have Paige Evans' Blooming Wild collection. This is paper number 13 from that. And this beautiful navy blue with lighter blue floral accents with the hexagons all lined up is really beautiful. It reminds me of a tiled floor. So pretty. And then the flip side, I thought that these would be really handy for cutouts. We have a whole bunch of labels that you can cut out in a variety of different colors. Next we have, again from the Simple Stories Flea Market collection, this one is called Tell the Story, and it's all of these really beautiful vintage cameras. I have always been a sucker for vintage cameras, but these colorful ones are really amazing. You could cut these out or use it as a pattern paper. Some of them are really funky, and I love the colors of them, like this one in particular. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. And then the flip side is this beautiful ledger paper, which I will show you in detail right here. So it's a pink on pink ledger paper with some white details down the side. We've got numbers, and then across the top we have description A, B, C, and D. So that's a really nice would make a very beautiful background. So our fifth pattern paper is from the Spring Vibes collection from Pink Fresh Studio. And it is this beautiful ombre that goes from yellow to pink, almost like a corally pink. And then the flip side is this beautiful neutral gray chevron pattern or zigzag. So nice. They're both of these would make great backgrounds. Next, we have the Wildflower collection from Simple Stories. And this is a distressed ticked stripe pattern. It almost looks like a linen or a bed sheet. It's so pretty and so neutral as well. There's a bit of distressing around the outside edges, but then the inner part of it is a lot more clean, so you could use it selectively if you didn't like the distressing, or you could use it as a whole. It would make a really pretty background for some of these other vintagey looking pieces earlier in the collection and later in the collection. So flipping that around, we have these beautiful blue moths. Did I say the name of this paper? It's called I Love Greatly, and these moths are really beautiful. Next, we have another piece from the Paige Evans Blooming Wild collection. This is paper number 20, and it has these beautiful faux stitched hearts in a variety of different colors. And then the flip side is this gorgeous yellow star pattern. So pretty. It's like a soft yellow. These are not white. These are a soft buttery yellow on a brighter yellow background. Next, we have another piece from the Blooming Wild collection from Paige Evans. I love the vibrancy of these colors, and as you can see, some of these colors will look really beautiful with some of the other papers that are already in the collection. And we have on one side, we have this beautiful stripe with these different styles of stitching printed onto them. You could even follow that stitching if you wanted to. Use this as a template, do some paper piercing ahead of time, and then do some stitching. And the flip side is this beautiful floral with a bit of a diagonal ombre effect. It's so beautiful. And this is what I chose this paper for, was for this side. I just love it, and I think that it would make a beautiful pattern paper, but it would also make a really great background paper as well. And then I loved it so much that I also chose this paper, which is also from the Blooming Wild collection. This is paper number 12, and it's a really similar feel, but larger flowers and more white showing through, so you get a really different look with this one. And this one is more of a circular color blocked kind of effect, with more kind of like blending in the center, and then the colors are more out on the outer ring. Really beautiful paper. I think this would also make a really beautiful either pattern paper or a background. So we have this one, and then the flip side of that is this stunning ombre that goes from left to right, right to left, from a bluey turquoisey color to a more of a green, almost like a springy grass green. So lovely. I will 100% be using this as a background on something because I think it's just stunning. I love it. Next, we have this fun one also from Spring Vibes from Pink Fresh Studio. And this one almost looks like a mummy, like the strips from a mummy, but very soft and pretty and feminine. It's lovely. As you can see, it's pink and white. And so we have that. And then the flip side of that is this one, which is very similar in color to the stars, but this one has a white polka dot. And of course, Pink Fresh Studio is such a beautiful heavyweight paper. It's almost like the weight of a cardstock. It's lovely. We have this paper also from Pink Fresh Studios. This one is from the Delightful collection, and it has these swatches of beautiful soft colors that show up elsewhere in both the Simple Stories Flea Market collection, but also in the Paige Evans collection. Really, really pretty. Love this. And again, this would make a really beautiful background, especially for people who are hesitant to do their own mixed media. This gives you a really nice little mixed media look on the background, but maybe a little bit less intimidating for those of us who don't like to pull out all of our supplies, or maybe we don't have a whole lot of mixed media supplies. So we have that. And then the flip side of that is this super colorful graphic design. It looks like little cubes all fit together. And this is one of my favorite geometrical kind of patterns. I just love this one, and I love what they did with it here with the colors. Looks so, so pretty. So last but not least, and this one is not a double-sided paper, but we have some specialty paper in this kit, and this is not something that will typically be in a kit. I'm thinking that specialty paper in the future might make more appearances in the embellishment kit as opposed to in the main kit, but we had a bit of trouble with a supplier getting exactly what we were looking for, and we had to make a substitution. And I have to say, I am actually happier with the substitution than I was with the original. So it's okay that that paper was sold out, because this is just lovely. Look at how pretty this is. It is a pearlized, fairly heavy cardstock. I know there's going to be a lot of glare, but I don't think that my camera is picking up on it. It's not a super shiny pearlized. It's very sophisticated and soft looking, and I thought that it just added a really nice touch to this kit. I think it works really, really well with some of these Simple Stories papers, but it also works fabulous with some of these other papers as well. It's always nice to have some floral options, and these ones are more playful florals, and these ones are more sophisticated florals. So I wanted to I was happy to get a chance to include this beautiful paper. This is also in the pattern paper add-on, so if you get both the main kit and the add-on, you will end up with 2 pieces of this. So I'll just pull the other piece over here as well. So that's the paper for this kit. Let's have a look at the embellishments. And when I'm unboxing, I like to prep my kits for working with them for the month. So I have some supplies here for repackaging. I do like to repackage a lot of my products when I plan to work on them, because it just makes it easier to access. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I like to do. If you've followed me for a while, you know that this is my thing. I use these 6 by 12 inch bags. These are poly bags. They're 2 mils, and we're thinking about bringing these to the store because these are kind of my thing. So, and I have a whole bunch of them in the basement. So we might just divvy them up into groups of maybe 10 or 20 and sell them as little lots. So here we have the Eclair foam letter sticker. I was determined to bring you guys a foam letter sticker for this kit, a black foam letter sticker. And I was looking at all of the recent releases from American Crafts, and none of them had like a nice basic foam letter sticker. And so luckily, we're not limited to recent collections. We can go back a little bit for some of them. It's not limitless, because you know, if it was limitless, we'd have Twilight here. But these black foam letter stickers are amazing. I love how loopy they are. I like that they're like a combination of typewriter font, which is one of my favorite, especially this kind of rudimentary typewriter font. I really like this chunkier one. And also with the loopy extra ascenders and descenders, it's just so pretty. It has ampersands, question marks, lots of punctuation, and numbers as well. So I just love this. This sticker set is from way back in 2015. So I had these back in 2015 and I used them all up. I don't think I have any left. So I'm happy to play with these again. And I just repackaged those, as you saw, as I was chatting about this amazing foam letter sticker. Let me just show you up close in case you didn't see it. I was kind of so busy chatting, I forgot my job here, which is to show you up close and personal the details of this kit. They're so pretty. Amazing. The next thing that we have are these delightful cardstock stickers from Pink Fresh Studio, and they are delightful, but delightful is the line, is the name of the collection. So these we get, it's double-sided, and they include these beautiful round stickers, almost like seals, that you can personalize with a little journaling or stamping or something. Also these ticket-shaped designs with an assortment of phrases. We have some more frames. There we go. Then we also have this 25-piece set of chipboard flair. So these are basically chipboard circles that look a lot like flair. They're the same size as flair, but they are made out of this really beautiful matte chipboards. They're not shiny, which I very much appreciate. Brighter Days, that's where we got the name of this kit. We also have enamel dots from the Delightful collection. And just get a look at of how well these coordinate with all of the beautiful papers in this kit. We've got green, we've got purples, we've got some orangey corals. We have a really neutral, it's almost like a purpley gray. Ugh, this is my favorite color of enamel dot on this whole thing. I think that it would look amazing with this background that's gray. It picks up on some of the purples in various parts of the kit. This is just, whew, it's perfect. Love, love, love. Then, last but certainly not least, we have Simple Stories Flea Market Collection Journal Bits. And I'm not going to show you every single one of these because it would take so long, but I'm going to hold them up in little clusters, I guess. Ooh, I really love those little photo corners. Look at them. They're so cute. Let's try and keep them together. They're going in the bag. They're going to get mixed up, but that's okay. I'll go fishing for them if I need them. When I need them, because I'm very likely to use those. I love these die cut collections because there are an assortment of repeating elements. So we've got like different tags that are different from each other, but they're similar enough that you could use them as repeating elements on your pages. And also I really like that these die cut sets have a real variety of sizes. We've got everything from these larger pieces in the back, and that, by the way, does pop out like that to make it look more like a real tag. We've got these large pieces in the back that you could use as journaling pieces or frames or however you might want to use them. And we also have these tiny little pieces, like little tickets, and these look like price tags. Oh my goodness. So perfect for the theme. Another ticket. Ugh, a whole strip of tickets. These are going to be so much fun. So that, my friends, is the Brighter Days kit from Mercy Tiara Kits. So you can check us out right there if you'd like to grab this kit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the embellishment add-on. And of course, this includes the paper add-on. So if you did not get the paper add-on, you would just have one of each of these instead of having both sides of them showing. Hello, Future Tracy coming in here, and I cannot believe that I forgot to talk about the cut files. The reason I forgot is that I am having trouble with my cutting machine. My mat is not sticky enough, and I tried resticking it. Anyhow, that's a whole other thing. But there are cut files included with the main kit. So if you get the main kit, you will also get these beautiful cut files. They are designed by Nicole Noasad. They are really cool. I have some ideas about how I want to use this one, so I've got to get my cutting machine working. And I really love this layerable title here. I would be cutting this in white and cutting this probably in black. And look at how nicely it matches with the letters and with some of the other things that are in the kit. It's just fantastic. I can't wait to work with that. And look, these little flowers also coordinate quite nicely with some of the florals in the kit. And of course, rainbows, because it's June and we love rainbows all year round anyways. I'm looking forward to working with these. I just got to get my brother Scan and Cut sorted out because it's a problem. Back to the video. So we have an add-on here. This is what comes in the add-on. Well, let's put up the screen so you can see what you're going to get. You'll get wildflower sticker set. This is a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. You'll get Simple Story chipboard stickers, 6 by 12. You'll get Simple Stories foam stickers. These are double-sided, 6 by 12. You will get vellum die cuts from Pink Fresh Studio from the Delightful collection. You will get 2 washi tape rolls, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. And you'll get this beautiful sequin mix made by me to coordinate specifically with this kit. So I'm going to put aside the main kit embellishments, but I'm going to leave out the pattern paper to use as a backdrop for showing the embellishment kit. I'm going to flip this over just because the gold foil was throwing my camera's exposure off a little bit. So first of all, we have this wildflower cardstock stickers. And this includes some florals, some birds, labels. I was in love with the cat. Some little postage stamp looking. And I always love the phrases that are at the bottoms of these. And there's always a little decorative strip as well, sticker strip. And I think that that looks really great with these two could coordinate quite nicely together. And these things, you'll notice that this kit actually includes some papers that have a white core background and some papers that include a creamier background like these and this. And this one could go either way. So there's a couple of papers that kind of have some white and some creamy looks to them. And then we've got some that are more definitely white. So the Pink Fresh Studio and some of the Paige Evans is completely white as well. And so what I did when I selected the items for this kit was I made sure that I know that not everybody likes to combine cream and white. So I made sure that there was enough cream that you could do a couple of pages that would be all cream based if you don't like to mix and match. And you could also make pages that are all white based if you don't like to mix and match. And for those of us who are adventurous and love mixing white and cream, then obviously anything goes. Next, we have a set of 6 by 12 inch chipboard stickers. These are so fun. And I love that they have the white background. So this is another example of how even some of the vintagey things do have some white elements for those of us who like to scrapbook in with lots of white. I love the furniture on this collection. I love that title, Home. This is definitely going to make it into a title on one of my pages for sure. So next we have the Simple Stories foam stickers from the Flea Market collection. I gotta have these. These are amazing. I think foam stickers are my new favorite thing. So I will be repackaging these, but just have a look at them before I slip them back into the plastic. We have such a beautiful assortment of, we've got some title options that you could use as they are or mix and match them with the letter set from the main kit. Love these. And I love the little hearts that are in between. It's like every little bit of the backing has little designs on it, which is awesome. Then we have more titles on the other side and also some of these beautiful floral embellishments as well as more of the hearts. So such a beautiful and really versatile set of stickers. And these are your headliners. Like, these stickers make a lot of impact on your pages. Next, we have a set of vellum embellishments. There are 45 in this set from the Delightful collection from Pink Fresh Studio. So these are absolutely beautiful. Oh, they have gold foil accents, but they're not a real shiny gold accent. They're more of a matte gold accent. Oh, wow. These are really something else. You've got to see these in person to really see how beautiful they are, but wow. I hope my camera does it some justice. They're so, so pretty. There we go. Some more. There we go. Okay, so next we have 2 rolls of washi tape, and the washi tape that you get will vary. So you will get one of these 2 thinner washi tape rolls, and then you will get one of these 3 thicker washi tape rolls. So these are the washi tape options. You will get one of these thin ones, and then you will get one of these 3 options for the wider ones. This one is a washi tape that alternates between this forest landscape scene and this mountain landscape scene, and yeah, they're really pretty. Last but definitely not least, we have 2 teaspoons of confetti mix. This confetti mix was designed to coordinate with this kit. What I've noticed when working with it is that the pink pieces, first of all, the pink is a very, very light pink, and it is iridescent and see-through, so it's a little bit trickier to see. But the pink pieces actually stick to the plastic bag more than the other ones. So when you randomly spill out a selection of these confettis, unless if you're cautious and trying to get the ones that are sticking to the bag, it's going to look like there's not many pink in there. So just make sure, if you're looking for the pink and you want to make sure that it's balanced out, or maybe you might be picking out just the pink ones to use on a page, make sure that you're getting them all. And these little confetti mixes, first of all, I had so much fun picking out the colors and designing this mix and creating the mix and scooping them into bags. It was really fun. And it's a really nice way to have some splatters on your page if you are not so confident with splatters, or if you don't have a whole lot of mixed media supplies. These are some splatters that will land perfectly circular all the time, and you can spread them around your page, and then if you don't like where they landed, you can just pick them back up again. Because they don't have holes in them, they're going to be a little bit easier to glue down than sequins, which sometimes have a little bubble of glue coming up through the hole in the middle. And you can also pick out different subsets, like if you wanted to emphasize the pink and maybe the pink and the green, or the navy and the pink, or the navy and the green. You can just pick and choose which ones you wanted to sprinkle on your page. And there are 3 different sizes of each color. Even if you were going with a monochromatic look, you would still be able to get a nice variety of sprinkles on your page. So I hope that you have fun with those. They're my favorite part of the add-on for sure. But I'll just pull over the other items that were part of the main kit, just so that you can get a look of all of the items in the add-on and the main kit. And I'm excited to announce that for the next kit that's coming up after this one, we will also be offering a cardstock add-on. So you'll be able to get an add-on that includes 8 pieces of cardstock, 2 each of 4 colors. One of the colors will be a neutral most months, and then the 3 will be colors that coordinate with the kit. So that's something to look forward to for the next kit, which will release in mid-July. And in the kit after that, or some point after that, we will be also adding a mixed media add-on that will coordinate with that month's kit. So lots of excitement coming down the pipe for us at Mercy Tiara Kits. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you check out our mercytiarakits.com. Make sure you check out our shop. And I hope that you find what you need there. Take care and have a really great scrappy week.